We have a historic moment here, and I want to take some time. Most of you who know me know that I rarely, if ever, use notes. But tonight, I'm going to use notes. Because for the three individuals who have earned the opportunity to be in the inaugural cohort of the Berklee Hip Hop Hall of Fame, I want to get this right. I want to get this right. Are we ready to go back there? All right, they're telling me they're ready to go back there. Professor Prince Charles Alexander, will you come out here and join me, please? Boston born and raised. From your 1980 record, Tight Jeans, under the name of Prince Charles and the City Beat Band, on the Gang War album. The historians who are looking at hip hop in Boston are tracing that as one of the first, if not the first, rap album to come out of Boston.
That's right.
Now, we know you as the Grammy award-winning, not nominated, but award-winning. We know you as a multi-platinum, I think about 40 platinum records. As a recording engineer, mixing engineer, audio engineer, and a producer. Your impact on hip-hop, the art form, and the culture is felt all over the world. The roster of artists with whom you have worked is impressive and includes Mary J. Blige, Puff Daddy, Diddy, X-Clan, DMX, Notorious B.I.G., Lil' Kim, Mace, Salt and Pepper, Heavy D and the Boys, Yo-Yo, and so many more. Your years of service as a celebrated and decorated educator, whether at Berklee College of Music as professor of music production engineering or as part of the faculties of New York University's Clive Davis Institute of Recorded Music, Northeastern University, or the Institute of Audio Research in New York City speaks for itself, as does your contribution to the discipline through your published book, Hip Hop Production, Inside the Beats, Berklee Press 2022. In short, your significant accomplishments are the catalyst for what we endeavor to grow and nurture at Berklee. For this and numerous other reasons, we induct you as the first of the inaugural cohort of inductees into the Berklee Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Now, you know I can't have the professor up here. If you know anything about Prince Charles Alexander, you know he got to say a word. And we have carved out just enough time in the program so he can pull out his paperwork so the professor can be the professor. Wow. So we're going to give you your moment.
Let the church say amen. To God be the glory. All praise to the Almighty. Can I get a moment of silence for all those that have come before me, for all those that we've lost? in this country called America. This acknowledgement of my own 50-plus years in music is a testament to having family support. My beautiful wife, Candace, my children, Katrina, Romeo, Chloe, and Aiden, and my grandchildren, Chemist, Kylin, Karan, and Rico. I'd like to thank the Africana Studies Division at Berklee for this esteemed inaugural honor. Dean Emmett Price III, Chair Mike Mason, Associate Director of Operations and Programs, Tracy Gibbs, MP&E Program Associate, and the Mayor, Barbara Thomas. And a thank you to all that heard me out as I was ranting about the value of hip hop as a major curriculum at Berklee for the last 18 years. Soon come. It's a blessing to be recognized alongside my fellow inductees, Edo G and Roxanne Shanté. Edo G's album, Life of a Kid in the Ghetto, told us to be a father to your child. And Roxanne Shanté is a legend whose name is synonymous with authentic hip hop. Give it up to them, y'all. In my life, I've touched a lot of music. Some of y'all were being created while music that I touched was playing in the background. I'm a musician at heart, and in my lifetime, in this country, black musicians could only perform for black audiences. In my lifetime. As a matter of fact, we weren't even called black back then. My ancestors were called Negroes and colored all through the post-World War II Billboard listing of the Harlem Hit Parade, race records, rhythm and blues records, hot R&B sides, hot R&B singles. No chart was published between 1963 and 1965 because you know what was going on in America back then. The civil rights movement, baby. Billboard picked it back up with hot rhythm and blues singles, best-selling soul singles, hot soul singles, and about this time, James Brown penned, "Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud." And my people have been black ever since. During hip-hop's infancy, our music was called hot black singles. Then, that was maybe a little bit too black. They called it hot R&B singles and tracks. In 1999, within the last month of the 20th century, 22 years after Rapper's Delight was released, Billboard finally put hip-hop, a name that black people gave to their own music, on the charts with its listing of hot R&B/hip-hop singles and tracks. The genre that has changed music across the globe was officially recognized as the #1 selling genre in America in 2017. No other genre figured out how to make a turntable an instrument, or how to make a drum machine move your body, or how to take prosaic speech beyond simple rhymes into the dense wordplay of hip-hop's masters. When we sample Chic, James Brown, The Meters, Diana Ross, Isaac Hayes, Kool and the Gang, Aretha Franklin, Parliament Funkadelic, Ray Charles, and Dionne Warwick, we are letting the world know that representation matters. I'm standing at this podium now because I understood a few things about hip-hop from the beginning. Hip-hop was young, hip-hop was rebellious, and hip-hop mattered. Hip-hop gets critiqued a lot these days, but hip-hop is still young. Hip-hop is still rebellious, and hip-hop still matters. Hip-hop is doing its job when it provokes you, because it was always provocative, just like stride piano, the blues, and rock and roll were provocative in their time. And as long as there are young people in hip-hop, they are doing their jobs as young people every time their elders say, "These children done lost their damn minds." The elders might have forgotten that their parents said the same thing about them and their music. I could stand up here all day and tell you stories about what I've been through, but I'm still writing that story, and there's even more to come. Let the church say, amen. None of what has happened in my life is possible without the tools implanted in me by my mother, Marie Nelda Gauthier Alexander, my queen, who dubbed me her prince. I say her name proudly, and I say my aunt, the actress Adela Gauthier's name proudly, because representation. They represented for me so that I could represent for them, and I'm representing for anyone who's inspired by me to go out and inspire another generation. Because black music matters, I am black music. Because hip-hop matters, I am hip-hop. And I will work tirelessly to push for hip-hop to be recognized within academia for the valuable human, musical, entrepreneurial, and educational resource that it is. And if you don't know, now you know. Thank you for the honor. Appreciate y'all.
The professor has spoken. The professor has spoken. Ed O.G. First of all, King, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yesterday was his born day.
Yes. Salute, y'all.
Boston Roxbury, born and raised. Your impact on hip hop, the art form, and the culture is felt all around the world with your 15 plus albums. I had 14, but you dropped a new one a couple weeks ago.
Yes, that's right.
And your collaborations and appearances with the likes of Pete Rock, DJ Premier, RZA, KRS-One, Common, Black Thought, Master Ace, Guru, rest in peace, Acrobatic, King T, Sadat X, and many, many others. Whether under the name Ed Rock and FTI, or Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, or Ed O.G. and Special Teams, or Ed O.G. and Insight Innovates, or as a member of the group For Peace, it is undisputed that you put Roxbury, and by extension, Boston, on the hip-hop map, nationally and internationally. In short, your significant accomplishments are an inspiration to what we endeavor to grow and nurture at Berklee. So for this and numerous other reasons, we induct you as part of the first of the inaugural cohort of inductees into the Berklee Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
Let me take that microphone. Yeah. 617. 617.
Thank you, Berklee. Thank y'all for all coming out tonight. I didn't have anything prepared like my big bro, Prince Charles. So I'm just really honored. You know, I keep putting out music. I keep doing what I love. I've been doing it. The first album that we put out professionally was 1991. It was 32 years ago. And, you know, we got kids those ages now. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 53. Here's what 53 look like. It look good, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all take care of yourselves so we can live to be 153. And I really appreciate Berklee, and I'm just gonna continue to keep putting in work, putting out good music, keep doing what I've been doing. I got a new album out right now. It's called We Do Good. Y'all can stream that. Check my IG, Ed O.G. Pics. You could download, do whatever you need to do. I got vinyl and cassettes because we keep it authentic. So you could do the digital stuff, but if you still got a turntable or you got that old hoopty in the back with the cassette, holla. Thank y'all.
He still got it. I hear you. He still got it. We have one more inductee. But we brought somebody from NYC who's going to do this one. Flavor Flav, are you in the house? Flavor Flav, are you in the house? Going to bring out.
Yo, Boston! Hey, yo, check 1 2, check 1 2. One time for you, man. Just one time. Let me hear everybody on this side, all over here in the middle, all on this side, everybody in the back. One time for you, man. Let me hear y'all say, Flavor Flav! Hey, yo, check this out. Holla at your boy. Hey, yo, check this out. I want everybody to repeat after me, all right? Let me hear you say, oh! Say, oh! Say, oh! Say, oh! Say, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Now let me hear you say, oh, we, oh. Come on and say, oh, we, oh, we, oh. Come on and say, oh, we, oh. Say, oh, we, oh, we, oh. Everybody say, yeah. Yeah, boy. Now somebody, everybody in the whole place scream. What time is it? Time to get busy. There it is. Hey, yo, Boston. I just want to say, giving the honor to God, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for letting me be here tonight. You know, this is a real special night for me. You know, just like it is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanna say, right, that way back in the days, right? Way back in the days when DJing first started, you know what I'm saying? We were doing a lot of break dancing in the parks, on cardboard boxes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Rapping, you know, just came abroad, and a lot of people thought that rap music wouldn't last. You know what I'm saying? They thought it wouldn't last. They said that in about 10 years it's gonna be dead. Come on, man. Next thing you know, next thing you know, here come TV commercials using rhymes. You know what I'm saying? There was this group back in the day, you know what I'm saying, that I used to be a big fan of, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm talking about way back in the days when we used to have groups like the Fearless 4 MCs, the Cold Crush Brothers, you know what I'm saying? A famous DJ way back in the day we used to call Eddie Chiba Chiba. Yeah, you remember Eddie Chiba? Chiba makes it sweeter. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And back in those days came this group called UTFO, right? Now, back in the days, battling was the thing. You know what I'm saying? Battling was the thing. And one of the most famous, iconic battles that was out there really was between Kool Moe Dee and Busy B. If y'all can remember that, hey, Busy B, I don't mean to be bold, but put that Bob bullshit on hold. That was Kool Moe Dee, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so UTFO made this record. And the name of the record was called Roxanne, Roxanne, boom, pop, pop, oh my goodness, boom, pop, Roxanne, Roxanne. Why did UTFO make that record? Because when they made that record, they made one of the biggest mistakes in their life. You know why? Because Roxanne came back to retaliate. And her retaliate was so great. And let me tell you something. When it comes down to Roxanne Shanté, the sister is so powerful. She's the first female MC to battle a whole group. And she took the whole group down. Yeah, she took the whole group down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, UTFO, that was my group though, you know what I'm saying? And God bless my boy, you know, Kango, that was my man, you know what I'm saying? We was close friends, you know what I mean, in the whole nine, but I just want to thank UTFO, you know, groups like UTFO, Roxanne Shanté, Shaw Rock, Jazzy Joyce, and oh man, I mean it goes on, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to Roxanne Shanté, she's like Flavor Flav, the first to do it. She's the first to ever battle a whole group by herself and took the whole group down. You know what I'm saying? It's the first female battler, man. So everybody, check this out. It's my honor. It's my honor to bring on my sister. Not only is she my sister, you know what I'm saying? And we've been friends for many, 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 many years. But not only that, but I've always been a big fan of Roxanne Shanté. So everybody, in the place to be, rocking from the bottom to the T.O.P. I want everybody to stand up right now. Everybody stand up. Get up on your feet. Everybody. Come on, everybody up in here. Everybody up in here. Stand up. Get up on your feet. Make some noise right now. Make some noise right now. Let's welcome my girl to the stage, Roxanne Shanté. I love you, Rox.
I love you too. I do. You know, I didn't have anything prepared. I never have anything prepared. I don't write anything. Everything for me, including life, has always been a freestyle. I wake up in the morning and I say, as soon as I get out the bed, everything for me in life is off the top of my head, because this way you know how I really feel. I don't get a chance to rewrite it or change anything, erase anything, or add words or take words away from it. So what I say is always from the heart. This is truly an honor for me, because when people think about hip hop, I'm not always the first name that's mentioned. You know, I am not always the first female rapper that they choose to celebrate. I'm not always the one that is celebrated at the award shows or get the invitations that everyone else gets. But I do tell you this, when it comes to a grassroots artist, when it comes to a battle rapper, when it comes to somebody that's out there fighting or going through something or going against something, I am the first person that they mention then. Okay? When somebody's going through a rough time, when somebody wants to talk about someone that has been through something, when somebody wants to talk about anything from breast cancer to foster care, I'm the first person that they mention then. When it comes to being a teen mom, when it comes to going out on these tours, when it comes to bumping into, you come and you bump into bad promoters, or when it comes to not being paid or having publishing taken or not even having your own writers, I'm the first to be mentioned then. When it comes to 360 deals or trying to deal with these record companies on your own, or not even having an attorney, or going into an industry as a baby without any protection, but still being able to stand here, stand proud, stand strong, hold my head up, and be able to be in a room full of true hip-hop and hip-hop love, then I'm the first and the last to be mentioned then. So I want to thank Berklee, but I also want to thank fans. And I always say that I don't have fans. I have friends that I never met yet. Because once you meet me, you're no longer a fan, you're a friend. So I don't have fans. I have friends that I haven't met yet. So everybody in this room is now a friend of mine because we have officially met. Hello, I'm Roxanne Shanté, and I thank you for coming today.
Roxanne Shanté!